जे आपण काय कर.
Good morning, all of you. Let's start our today's session, and this is last session of our bridge course for day 45. I am sharing a PPT or PDF for this, our final test number 3. Okay. I am sharing a test paper. This is the final test 3 for day 45 of bridge course, standard 9, subject maths 1 and 2. Time for this test is 2 hours and marks 30. Question number 1. Some questions and their alternative answers are given. Select the correct options and write its alphabet. It is for 6 marks. You have to select the correct option. Alternative means correct option A, B, C or D. 4 options are given. You have to choose the correct alternative or option. Don't write only answer. You have to write down options A, B, C or D. Out of the following numbers, first example, out of the following numbers, dash dash is a prime number. Numbers are given. Which is the prime number? A 2, B 22, C 4 and D 0. Out of these 4 options, which one is correct option? Prime number out of these 4 options is 2. 2 is a prime number, and therefore the correct answer is A. You have to write down here A, and then you can write 2. Okay, this is the answer of example number 1. Write down like this. A 2 is the answer. Okay, you have to write down option A. A is the correct alternative or option. So choose option A for writing the answer of first example. Don't write only 2 here. Some students were filling these blanks. Only out of the following numbers 2 is a prime number. If you write 2, then you will get 0 marks. If you will write A, then you will get full marks. A 2. This is the correct alternative or option. You have to write down like this. Okay. So second example. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is dash dash. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines are there and a transversal is there, and sum of interior angles on same side is, interior angles are dash dash. A 90 degree, B 180 degree, C 270 degree and D 360 degree. You know, interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, correct option is option B. You have to write down here option B. If you wrote B, you will get full marks, or if you wrote B and 180 degree, then also you will get full marks. But if you wrote only 180 degree, then you will get 0 marks. Okay? Got it? Okay. Third example is Cube root of 64 is, cube root of 64 is A2, B8, C16 and D4. Which is the cube root of 64? 2, 8, 16 or 4? It is 4. 4 is the correct answer. D4 is the correct answer. Okay. The point of concurrence of medians of a triangle divides each median in the ratio dash dash. A 1:3, B 3:1, C 2:1 and D 4:1. You have to write down correct option or alternative. You have to write down as it is. The whole answer D4. D is the correct answer here. But in fourth example, which is the correct answer? Concurrence of medians is 2:1. It divides. This is the correct answer. You have to write down C 2:1. Okay. Next is fifth. A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square is A square plus 2AB plus B square. Option B, A square minus 2AB plus B square. C, A square plus 2AB minus B square. And D, A square minus 2AB minus B square. You have to choose the correct alternative. Which is the correct answer? A minus B whole square formula, or this is an identity. It is A square minus 2AB plus B square. This is the correct option. B. B is the right answer. Okay. Sixth number. 4A plus 5B plus 3A minus 2B is equal to. This 4A and 3A are like terms. Add like terms. 4A plus 3B is 7A and 5B minus 2B is 3B. It is 7A plus 3B is the correct answer. Out of these four options, C is the correct answer. 7A plus 3B. Now question number 2. Solve the following sub questions. It is for 4 marks. Write the name of the test of congruence by which following triangles are congruent. Two triangles are given. You have to write down the test of congruence. First of all, you have to see here which are the congruent parts indicated as shown in figure. Here AC is congruent to PR, BC is congruent to QR, and angle B is congruent to angle Q. Okay, these are congruent parts shown in figure. Therefore, you have to write down now test of congruence. Which is the test? This is right angle triangle. This is also right angle triangle. Both are right angle triangles. If the triangle is right angle and hypotenuse and sides are congruent, then by hypotenuse side test of congruence is hypotenuse side test. These two triangles are, means triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay. Next is second example. A minus 5 is equal to 7. Then find the value of A. A minus 5. Minus 5 is there, therefore you have to add plus 5 or add 5 to both the sides. Then you will get plus 5 here. Minus 5 plus 5 get cancelled, then you will get A is equal to 7 plus 5, it is 12. Value of A is 12. Okay. Third example, factorize A square minus 81. You have to use A square minus B square formula or identity. It is A plus B and A minus B. A square minus, this is square of 9 square. Then A plus 9, and in first bracket A plus 9 and in second bracket A minus 9 is the answer. Fourth example, angle R and angle S are vertically opposite angles of each other. Measure of angle R is 80 degree, then find the measure of angle S. Angle R and angle S are vertically opposite angles, and we know that vertically opposite angles are always congruent. If major angle R is 80 degree, then major angle S is means angle R is congruent to angle S. Therefore, angle S is equal to also 80 degree. Okay. Now, question number 3. Solve the following sub questions. It is for 14 marks. Draw any triangle ABC. Draw median AD on a side BC from point A. You have to draw triangle ABC first without measurements. Draw median AD. Draw median AD, A to D on side BC from point A. You have to draw perpendicular median AD on side BC. Because of median, side BC divides into equal parts. Okay. Second example. In a right angle triangle, lengths of hypotenuse and one of the sides are 10 cm and 6 cm respectively. Then find the length of other side. Right angle triangle is there. Hypotenuse and one side is given. Hypotenuse is 10 cm and one side is 6 cm. You have to find out other side, length of the other side. By using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to one side square plus other side square. Hypotenuse is 10, 10 square is 100, 6 square is 36. And other side square. Then 100 minus 36 is 64 and square root of 64 is 8. Therefore, length of other side is 8 cm. Understood? Okay. Third, the sum of the ages of Sejal and Sonal is 30 years. Sejal is elder to Sonal by 2 years. Then find the age of Sejal. Sum of the ages of Sejal and Sonal is 30 years. Sejal is elder to Sonal. Then let us assume that age of Sonal, today's age of Sonal is X years and today's age of Sejal is X plus 2 years because Sejal is elder than Sonal by 2 years. It is X plus 2 years. In sum of these two means X plus 2 is equal to 30. Then you will get X plus X is 2X is equal to 30 minus 2 means 28. X is equal to 28 by 2 means divided by 2. 2 14s are 28. Therefore, X is equal to 14 years. Means today's age of Sonal is 14 years and Sejal is X plus 2, that is 14 plus 2 means 16 years. 14 years and 16 years. Got it? Now construct triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 4.2 cm, BC is equal to 5.4 cm and AC is equal to 6 cm. You have to construct triangle ABC. Measurements are given. Draw segment AB 4.2 cm. Then draw an arc having length 5.4 cm. Take a compass, put it on point B and draw an arc having length 5.4 cm. Then take a distance of 6 cm in your compass and put it on point A. Then draw another angle which intersects first arc. Draw another arc which intersects first arc having length 6 cm. Intersection point of these two is point C. Then join point AB, AC and BC. This is our required triangle ABC. Fifth example, in the following figure, line M is parallel to line N and line P is their transversal. From the given information, find values of A and B. Give reasons for your answer. Now in figure you can see line M is parallel to line N and line P is their transversal. If two lines are parallel and one is their transversal, then we know that opposite angles are congruent. This angle is 80 degree and angle B is opposite angle of 80 degree, and opposite angles are congruent. It means angle B is also 80 degree. And we know that if two lines are parallel and one is their transversal, then alternate angles are also congruent. Angle B and angle A and B are alternate angles which are congruent. If B is 80 degree, then angle A is also 80 degree. Okay, means both are 80 degree. Sixth example, represent the given numbers on a number line 5/3 and -4/3. In the denominator of these fractions 3 is there, therefore you have to divide 0 to 1 in 3 equal parts. Similarly 1 to 2 in 2 equal parts on a number line, and then you can show these two numbers 5/3 plus 5/3 on right side of 0 and -4/3 is on left side of 0. Okay, you will show these 2 points on a number line and indicate them or circle them, which are the point you showing on a number line. Example number 7, solve 4x square minus 3x plus 7 minus x square plus 8x minus 5. You have to solve this, subtraction of these two brackets. 4x square minus x square is 3x square. In minus 3x, minus plus minus 8x. Minus 3x minus 8x becomes minus 11x. Plus 7 and minus minus plus 5. It is 12 plus 12. Is 3x square minus 11x plus 12 is the answer. Okay. Question number 4. Solve the following sub questions. It is for 6 marks. In a circle, first example, in a circle with center O, segment OP is perpendicular to chord AB. AB is equal to 48 centimeter. OP is 7 centimeter. Then find radius of the circle. In figure you can see in a circle, you can see AB is chord of the circle, OP is perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord which bisects the chord. You have to find out radius of the circle. Chord AB is 48 centimeter and OP divides chord AB into equal parts. Means it is 24, 48 divided by 2, 24. AP is equal to BP is equal to half of AB. It is 24 centimeter. And OP is 7 centimeter. It is given. OP 7, AP 24. Find out OA, that is radius of the circle. By Pythagoras theorem, angle P is right angle 90 degree. Therefore, OA square is equal to AP square plus OP square. 24 square plus 7 square. 24 square is 576 plus 7 square 49. 576 plus 49 is 225. Yes? Okay. And square root of 225 is 625. 576 plus 49 is 625 and square root of 625 is 25. Therefore, radius of the circle OA is equal to OB is equal to 25 centimeter. Got it? Okay. Question number 2. Example number 2 in question number 4. Multiply the given polynomials and write the degree of the product. First polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 8 into second polynomial x square minus 1. You have to multiply first polynomial to second or second to first. Okay? X square into x square is x raised to 4 minus x square into 1 is minus x square, minus 4x into x square is minus 4x cube, and minus 4x into minus 1 is plus 4x. Again, plus 8 into x square is 8x square, minus 8 into 1 is minus 8. Then you will get the answer. Okay, and highest power of a polynomial is the degree of that polynomial. Highest power is x square into x square, that is x raised to 4. X raised to 4. 4 is the highest index of the given polynomial or answer. Therefore, degree of this polynomial or degree of this product is 4. Okay, you have to multiply these two brackets and then write down the degree of this polynomial of given answer, which we have multiplied. Okay, got it all of you? Okay, so simple questions are there in final test number 3. So please solve this test. Okay, this is our final test of bridge course, final test number 3. Got it? So please subscribe my YouTube channel Shikshan Mitra and like and share my videos. Thank you very much to all of you. Okay, thanks. So please solve your test in your notebooks and always subscribe my YouTube channel, then you will get the notifications, and like and share my videos. Thank you very much to all of you for joining my class. Thank you.